Yo, shout out to the Most High. The top of the eyes, even when I lower status, L-Deez. Also known Lawrence the One for another episode I Need to Know. And my special guest, introduce yourself from this way to that way.
I am the infamous Matt Guy,
Rosco, Feddi.
Okay, what's up, Rosco, Feddi? This your first time on the show?
Yeah.
Last time you came with nephew Just Bang.
Yeah, my little brother, man.
For
Shout out
sure.
to Just Bang, man.
Shout out to Just Bang.
The biggest site.
For sure. Hey, look, I was going to ask you, Rosco Feddi.
Yeah.
I like to ask all my guests, how did you come up with that name, Rosco Feddi?
I got the name Rosco. I was hooping at Ohio. And you know, you're a freshman, you know, VAR coach, you don't really know your name. You just practicing with them niggas. You know what I'm saying? So for a minute, it was like Martin Lawrence.
Okay. I can see that.
Like when I got to go Ohio, like if you ain't grow up with me in the neighborhood, a lot of people call me baby. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So motherfuckers wasn't hella comfortable with, you feel me? So I was Martin Lawrence. Then one day my nose was running at practice, and nigga B Price was like, "Hey Martin, you look like Roscoe." From Martin Lawrence.
Yeah.
So that shit just stuck, and I just let motherfuckers rock with it if they was comfortable with it. And then I got the Feddi when my cousin, when Drake Feddi died, I just threw the Feddi on there.
Okay, gotcha.
You feel me? So that was that.
Okay. And where you from?
I'm from the Dubs.
Okay, for sure.
Yeah. 21st Avenue, East 25th Street.
Okay, now Debo, what time is it, man?
Always, it's perfect timing.
Getting the what's the name?
It's perfect timing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You really want me to tell you it's perfect motherfucking timing.
Hey, this motherfucker feel like a second cousin or something.
Couldn't be. Hey,
Nigga. Hey,
Yeah.
we're going to Debo.
Why couldn't be the first cousin though?
Because I don't know my daddy.
I'll be the second cousin like a motherfucker.
You know, no, you all good though.
Yes,
Hey,
sir.
so where are you from? Are you just all-purpose East Oakland?
No, I am actually from the Dubs.
Okay.
You know what I mean? I am from East 27th and Garden, but I am an all-purpose East Oakland nigga. I go through any section of East Oakland I want to go to, West Oakland too, and North Oakland. You know what I mean? So I'm an Oakland nigga for sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now this is what I want to know. Has Oakland got better or worse?
It got worse.
Okay, talk about that.
It got worse due to the fact of the older heads, such like yourself, that don't come outside to help the younger heads, and they crack.
Wait.
Wait.
No, this is what I want to know. No. Because that was a run-on sentence. Because now, were you saying the older heads like my age? Or were you saying the older niggas, you, Lawrence?
No. I can't. Listen, you come out and you deal with the young youth.
Okay.
But the older heads, like your age.
Okay.
Are more to they self.
Reserved. Okay.
You know what I mean? So it's like, no guidance. You give.
Get a little bit closer to the mic.
No guidance. Where you think that a motherfucker with no guidance gonna go?
Okay.
No guidance, no help, no. You're not teaching me nothing. The shit that you was taught, even if it's wrong or good, you're not teaching me nothing. So if you're not teaching me nothing, I gotta figure it out. And if I gotta keep bumping my head to figure it out, then that's what the fuck I'm about to do.
Okay.
That's just what the younger youth feel right now today. That's why if they say, "Oh man, that nigga ain't my OG," quick than a motherfucker. That's some old. Yeah, he from over here, but that nigga ain't my OG because they don't give back to the younger youth. Now that they're successful or they're happy with their life, they don't give back.
That's interesting. Roscoe, you feel like that's 100%? Like, why do you feel like that? 100%?
I agree with that 1,000%. You know what I mean? And it makes sense. You know what I'm saying? Like, people need to be guided, you know, as a youth. You know what I'm saying? You got to have people to look to. And what he's saying make perfect sense as far as, yeah, nigga, you is probably from over here. But I ain't come up under you. You ain't gave me no game. You know what I'm saying? I always, I don't big bro a young nigga just because I'm older than him. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like a big bro, he's supposed to look out for you. He's supposed to do something for you or help you make a little money if he can. You know, that type of shit. You know what I mean? You know, even if it was a motherfucker send you to the store to get something for him, you come back, give you $5. Shit like that. You know what I mean? Like, do shit for the youth. You know what I mean? When you can. And then you get that respect. Then you could, yeah, this is my little brother.
You know what? I agree with that 100%. I'm just going to add the however, or no, I'm just going to add to it. Because sometimes however could take away from the fact of what we're talking about. I think the biggest one of the biggest disconnections between the young people and older people is this. is that for young people, you actually have to be somebody older. Like when we was coming up, if a bum was telling you don't use drugs and shit like that, and this and that or whatever, whatnot, then you'd be like, hey man, OG man, he gave us some game or whatever, some wisdom, and we'll listen to him because he older.
Right.
Now the young people be like, man, fuck that nigga. He just bought a rock off me the other day. You ain't gotta listen to that nigga. I think this shit gotta look a certain way for a lot of the young people.
No, not even necessarily look a certain way. You just gotta be raw and real.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You could be a crackhead still and still give up some knowledge and the motherfucker on Tidy
sure.
Almighty.
For sure.
To be an example. Old school Tidy Almighty. I got him on my Instagram right now.
Yeah.
Getting raw game from me because it's not what you done in life. It's, you know what I mean? The knowledge that you really receive. And if you open up to receive knowledge, then you going to get somewhere with it. But if you ain't open up to receive knowledge, your whole brain just shut down. And you need some mental help.
And that's when you ignorant.
Yeah.
You feel me? You need mental help. If you don't got the proper elegance to talk proper English when you're in certain places and stuff like that, people don't even know how to do that no more. As a race, they don't know how to do that no more. Black people, wherever you go, you know, man, it's be 6 old ladies right here. Bro, nigga, what this bitch, man, you know what I'm saying?
I was just gonna say that.
Yeah, that shit be irritating the fuck out of me because we already get looked at as monkeys around this
that
motherfucker.
shit make you uncomfortable.
And then
like
you
a
talking like an
motherfucker.
ignorant ass monkey. You know what I'm saying? You're not even trying to put on a persona. Like, you're not even trying to show the world that you do know right from wrong. You know what I mean?
You're right.
Like, so when you just automatic wrong, you know what type of nigga you dealing with. Like, man, you ain't got no elegance about yourself. I ain't knocking you, but nigga, you need some grooming.
It's called an off button.
Yes.
Niggas don't be having no off button. Like back in the day, man, we used to ride the bus.
Right.
And we'd be talking about each other's mothers and shoes and shit like that.
Right.
You know, making the bus laugh. You know, the nigga, the Cap King's Cap.
Right.
But if an older lady came on the back of the bus, we would stop.
Yeah, you gotta tone that down.
Tone that down.
And then let her, but these young kids now, they not finna give her the seat. She might even pull out the Bible. These motherfuckers still might fire up a joint.
A lot of
that come from
starting the house.
Yeah.
That's starting the house.
Start at home for sure.
For sure. Like, nigga, I don't cuss in front of my mama right now. I might still spell it out, or I say the first, you feel me? Because my mama was born in 50, so.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? She grew up in segregation, so I don't even, like, my partners, you can't cuss in front of my mama.
Yeah.
Like, type shit. Like, nigga, like, we know you a gangster, but nigga, this is my mama.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
straight
saying?
up.
The rapper said, we think we gangsters, we still our mama children.
That's right. Come on,
Dale.
Dale.
You still your mama, you feel me? So, you know, if you
That
can't
sounds like an
respect,
intro. I like that.
yeah, if you can't respect mine, you know what I'm saying? You know.
Remember when on the show when Slick Rick said, you know what I'm saying? People be too gangster, like you know, you still a person like, hey grandma, go get the gat. So Rosco, man, how do you define your rap style, man?
It's versatile. You know what I'm saying? I got an intricate writing. You know what I'm saying? I like being straightforward too, because everybody like their music delivered in a different way.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of times you might not want to hear all that intricate ass writing and niggas gotta pick out what you saying. You know what I mean? That's for a higher listener. Sometimes you gotta be more direct. So I think it's good to just cover all grounds. Like you talked about Magic Johnson. That nigga ain't just pass, he rebound.
That's
he
right.
Shoot.
That's right.
You know what I mean? So I think you gotta cover all terrains, and I think I'm just kind of well-rounded in them areas. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, that's dope. I was gonna say, cause me and Debo talk about shit like this. Do you feel like the art of storytelling is lost?
For which region, or what was specifically in music?
Yo era.
I mean, they got rappers that storytell. I just listened to Kevin Gates' album recently. You know what I'm saying? That nigga get real personal all the time. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I don't think that's completely lost. You know, it's just a lot of this shit melodic now too. So it's not, you're not gonna get hella storytelling because everybody kind of harmonizing and singing in their music. You know what I mean? It's not a motherfucker just straight rapping to you most of the time.
That or emo music.
Yeah, so it's
that's like emo music.
I just went to a show and I seen that shit and I'm sitting up there like, these motherfuckers is on drugs.
Yes.
Yeah. I'm sober. I'm clean. But the shit sound good.
No, it sounds great. It's great music. You know what I mean? A lot of artists make great music when they high. You know what I mean? So all of us sound good.
Hey, and that's coming from a nigga that just said this. A lot of artists make great music when they high.
Yeah, you motherfucking right, man. So, you know I'm making high music.
You know, shout out to California nigga Debo.
You know what I want.
Hey, man, I want to know something. What is your actual job title over there at Funk or Die, man?
I am all purpose. I mean, I'm doing whatever. If I gotta hold the camera for the cameraman, if I gotta hold the screen to make the sun hit your face, I'm gonna do what it takes to help.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So that means I'm an all-around hustler, get paid in many ways. You hear me? That's what that means right there. That's my job description.
Hey, you know what I'm about to say, right? I like that.
Oh, yeah.
You know what? I was just saying this, right? Y'all basketball fans, and I said this. If Steph Curry was a rapper, you know who his impact on the rap game would be like? T-Pain's.
T-Pain?
Yep, and I'm going to tell you why. I'm going to break this shit down. Since T-Pain came, no, I'm saying like what Steph Curry is to basketball is what T-Pain is to the hip-hop.
Okay.
And I'm going to tell you why.
Let's hear your logics.
Because when T-Pain came, that changed how music was made. Even though that he wasn't the first motherfucker with the voice box, he did it bigger and better.
Zapp and Roger was the first ones I probably heard with the...
Just like Reggie Miller and Larry Bird. They were all shooters, but nobody did it like T-Pain.
Right.
Niggas in the closet is mimicking that T-Pain shit still to this day.
Yes, it is. For sure. The auto-tune.
So it took away from the actual talent...
It did.
That the rapper would have. Now niggas ain't really too athletic. They just be like, man, I'll just practice on this jump shot from damn near half court. And that's just what it is.
But shit, a jump shot gets you to the league. I tell my son that if you can shoot this motherfucker, you gonna get a spot on the team. Because, you know, you might not have to create your own shot. Shit, run your ass off this pick. You know what I'm saying? Or just spot up. You know what I'm saying? So a jump shot gets you to the league. You know
for sure.
That's it's essential. You feel me?
Oh, for sure, for sure. But you know what? Like back when we was coming up, when motherfuckers said that everybody, you know, you want to be like Michael Jordan, it was hella motherfuckers that couldn't dunk that wanted to be like Michael Jordan. For
sure.
Hella motherfuckers couldn't dunk.
Yeah.
I couldn't dunk.
But you want to be like Mike though.
I didn't want to be like Mike. I wanted to be like Pippen.
I know.
Nah, who didn't want to be like Mike, man? Mike was the nigga. Mike was the nigga. I couldn't dunk. But I sure picked up stuff from him.
What you pick up from him?
I knew how to dribble and go straight to the hole.
Okay.
You know what I mean? I knew how to be aggressive with the ball.
Yeah.
And that's good. That was good.
Shit, your name Debo. You better be aggressive somewhere around this motherfucker.
Come on now.
So yeah, man, what is it like working with Filthy Rich, man?
Oh, it's wonderful, man. Cool. See, it's bigger than just a work world with me. We got brotherhood, we got friendship. The work is easy because we're getting money with each other, but it's bigger than that with me when it comes to me and bro. Man, bro is an awesome motherfucker. He handle his business, workaholic,
genuine.
You know what I mean? A lot of motherfuckers take his way how he act out of content and out of perspective just because he a cocky motherfucker, but hey.
Well deserved.
He cocky for a reason. And a lot of motherfuckers that like nice things and like big houses and like to eat fancy foods, cocky motherfuckers. And if you don't know how to fuck with them cocky niggas, then you gonna always feel like the outsider trying to fit in with some cocky niggas.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So being cocky is a good and a bad
That's
thing.
his ammo.
Yeah, straight cocky. You gotta understand it. And if you don't understand it, you're gonna have a misunderstanding.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because you like, why does this thing act like it ain't acting, nigga? That's just what cocky people do. You ain't never had no cocky bitch. You ain't never, you know what I'm saying? You ain't never had nobody you ain't never had that in your life? Oh, you ain't never had a cocky cousin that was balling.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Gone little nigga, gone to the day. He treats you like you was an imbecile. But he showed decent love whenever you ask for something.
Yeah.
Because he not looking at you as as somebody that's trying to pray. Because a lot of people that's cocky get preyed on.
Yeah, what you mean by that?
People always asking for shit. You feel what I'm saying? Because if you in a position to provide and you say no, you are op now.
That's what I asked him, no. That's what I asked him. I said, you know, how do you ward off, is it hard telling people that that you don't got it? He said, yeah, because I can't say I don't got it.
And motherfuckers don't want to hear you don't got it when they see it. You feel what I'm saying? Not knowing that a lot of these motherfuckers in the entertainment game then figured out that entertainment world is about fashion now. It ain't even about rap.
You gotta look the part.
You gotta look a certain way to make it in
that's
the rap world.
90% of rap image.
It's 85. I give about 80%.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, you know what I'm saying? Because you still gotta have. You gotta have a little 10% of something, 10%, 2% over here.
Talent.
But 80% for sure is fashion. If you could dress and look a certain way, you can get 1 million views because they want to see what you got on. They want to see how you looking. They want to interact in your life. They want to know something about you. You know what I mean?
Remember
Fuck
that
what
shit,
you talking about.
Making a band, that nigga Diddy had them niggas getting proactive and shit for their acne and all that shit. Like, you gotta look the part. You know what I mean? Like, that grooming. I mean, but they wouldn't have stylists as a profession if that shit wasn't important. You know what I mean? People get paid to dress other motherfuckers. Pick your clothes out.
But then you got some people like Hyro that never gave a fuck about fashion.
That's a lane in itself.
That's his own lane.
And if you know how to conquer that lane, people just got to know their lane.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You're going to be in the slow lane, the fast lane. This lane is a lane for everybody.
That's right.
You can't keep you gonna get a ticket.
That's right.
You keep crossing over the hell.
Come on now. Come on now, Devo. I got a very special man that just flew in.
Yeah, you know.
Deacon Devo.
Deacon Dub. But yeah, though, man. So that's just what it is, man.
Hey, Rosco, do you ever make club songs for the ladies and shit like that?
I'm working on that shit, man. I think that's important for just motherfuckers around here to do in general, because a lot of shit we do around here, you don't have motherfuckers really targeting that lane, which is crazy because, you know what I mean? You know, we come from a place where, you know, they film the Mac and everything, and niggas grew up around being players and Macs, niggas being ladies, man, and what have you, you know what I'm saying? But a lot of our music don't sound like that. You know what I mean? It ain't geared towards... you know, it ain't female friendly. A lot of shit niggas doing right now.
Well, you know what's... Hey, you know what I'm saying? I like how he talk. Well, let me say this. You know, some of these bitches be acting like niggas, though. You know what I'm saying?
I mean,
tough ass bro.
Hey, what's up, bro?
But look, but even them bitches want to be treated like women. That's why they backwards. So you still got to give it to them.
Still do.
You know what I'm saying? Because them bitches still aspire to get married.
Damaged goods.
They do.
I was just telling the motherfucker, I said, man, you got these bitches rapping about how niggas ain't shit, this, that, and the other, and you jamming the fuck out this bitch, and she got a whole ass man at home. You know what I mean? She living a monogamous life. This nigga, she aspired to be married. She telling you to fuck the nigga. You know what I mean? So it's backwards.
You know, some of these...
That's the media. That's just
it's entertainment. It's entertainment.
You know what I mean? They sell us a bad narrative. We gotta take control of the narrative again.
With the nigga Offset posted Cardi B talking about she lying, talking about she don't cook or clean. That bitch had a broom and shit, was sweeping.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, man. You listening to this bitch? Man, check this out.
Some of these chicks so damn ruthless. I damn near thought I seen a nigga propose to his bitch on one knee and give her a gun.
Tough ass. So tough ass.
You got that bitch a 22 and not a ring.
Yeah. Especially some of these motherfuckers. But it's not all of them though.
No, it
There's
ain't.
some raw ones around. Shout out to all the raw women out there that handle their
ladies,
business, that keep they self clean,
morally
smell
right,
good. But like real street motherfuckers, you know what I mean? Shouts out to y'all. Y'all know how we appreciate you.
I like how he threw the hook line sinker on her motherfucking ass. Like, be a lady, but stay hooked to this funk or die shit, bitch.
Not just funk or die, but the mob period though. And
then he tried to expand the borders.
Yeah, expand the whole mob. Believe that. Every good mob boss want a good woman in their life, man. We don't want just anything.
He put the mob monopoly board on the table.
It's called chess. Chess. Yeah. Yes. Is that your bitch?
Oh shit. Hey, so Rosco, man, how many projects you got out, man?
I got 3 projects out right now.
Okay, which one do you feel like is your blood, sweat, and tear on the most?
The next one. The next one. I think it's great writing on the next one. You know what I mean? I spread it out. You know what I mean? Touched on a lot of personal shit about myself. You know what I mean? Shit going through shit, not always being up, talking about the downs, because everybody ain't always winning, so you got to give them something relatable, talk about being down and getting back up, you know what I mean? So I touched on a lot of different things, and I gave the ladies a few joints.
Okay.
You got to touch into that, you know what I mean? So I think the next one is the best one. Like I say, your next move should be your best move. So the next one, you know what I mean?
What are your 3 previous projects called? What are the titles on those?
12 for 12. That was like a basketball analogy too. You know what I mean? But I did like 12 joints on there. Therapy, and then I did a therapy session too. And I just tired of therapy because music is my place where I go to. You know what I mean? Like, my kids might be mad. I might just be riding around listening to the beats. There ain't no music.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But that's for me, though. You know what I mean? And I can paint it how I want to, so that's the place I go to. I don't really go to church or nothing like that, or, you know what I mean? I'm not super religious, so, you feel me? Music is therapeutic, and I might listen to somebody else shit, make me feel good or whatever. Gotcha.
What is your favorite album besides your own music? Do you have one?
My favorite, anybody?
Yeah.
I think The Blueprint turned me out. Jay-Z, The Blueprint.
Yeah.
But I see why he chose Reasonable Doubt as his favorite of a lot of those albums. But The Blueprint, the Carter One. What else? A couple of them. I like that UGK, that Dirty Money. I say those 3, but it's a couple other albums that I like. But Born to Mac.
Oh, for sure. Shout out to Short Dog.
Yeah, shout out to Short. Born to Mac. What else was another one? Stacking Chips was big for me when that came out. Stacking Chips for sure. Doggy Style. And I like that Warren G album, the Regulate, the first one.
Yeah.
That's a West Coast stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Any East Coast stuff?
Oh, that was The Blueprint. The Blueprint, Jay-Z, Reasonable Doubt.
You got any Nas in there?
I see why they champion that Illmatic. I get. I mean, the first one.
Yeah, the Illmatic.
The Illmatic, the first one.
Yeah.
And what else out of there? What was that? That Freeway album, the first Freeway on the it was
Freeway.
Philadelphia Freeway.
Yeah, Philadelphia.
What else? The Diplomatic
I
Immunity.
was just gonna throw that in there. That Dipset shit was going crazy.
The Diplomatic Immunity was big. You know, them niggas was, all that Kanye and Just Blaze, that sample-based shit.
Yeah,
that shit was fire. Yeah, that's probably about it.
And how do you best describe your rap style?
Shit, it's like a mix of all those albums I gave you. You know what I mean? Cause I like, the Like Too Short. You gotta fuck with Pimp C. You know what I mean? I think he's one of the most underrated rapper producers ever in hip hop. And the nigga sung on a lot of the hooks.
Pimp C?
Yeah, he sung on a lot of the hooks on their albums. And the nigga stopped buying beats from other motherfuckers and making the beats himself and mixing and mastering all him and Bun shit. You know what I mean? So it's just a mixture of some West Coast shit, some down south shit, and some East Coast lyricism. It's well rounded like a gumbo.
And do you ever tell stories on the microphone?
Yeah. This next one gonna be serious. I think it's my best writing. You know what I mean? For project wise, I might write a rhyme that I like hella much, and it's just a rhyme.
Just a rhyme, yeah.
Long ass rhyme. But as far as putting the songs together, I think this is probably my best effort.
Okay. And before we get back to Debo, I was gonna ask you, what do you think the biggest difference is with the kids now in high school versus when you were in high school?
Kids now in high school, majority of them got guns. When we was in school, maybe one or two of us, you feel me? But these kids in high school, they gonna shoot first. From what I could see, from their music, you feel me? I tell my son, like, look, bud, if you know you can get a fair one in and get it in.
Wait, how old is your son?
My son in the 10th grade.
Nigga, how old are you? It look like these niggas is drinking 40s out of Fountain of Youth, nigga. Now I know.
I try to stay healthy, man. I try to stay healthy.
Now, Debo, I know me and you, but how old is you?
Me and Debo, same class.
Y'all niggas
We went to middle school together.
Really? Y'all niggas look young than a motherfucker, man.
Yeah, man. We gotta
I just tell them I'm
stay
grown.
healthy. Stay healthy.
These motherfuckers look
Don't ask
young
me
than a
no
motherfucker.
age. I'm grown.
Stay healthy.
How about that? Yeah, I finally get to say I'm grown.
Hey, look.
Yeah,
Hey, this
don't
is what
ask me no motherfucking age. Yeah, I'm grown. Nigga, don't ask me my age.
everybody want to know.
I'm grown to the motherfucker.
That's
Yeah.
damn near. That's damn near what.
Stop asking me.
I like when Easy said that
Yeah.
shit.
Because it put me in a contradictory version, right? Because you got to understand, if I say my age, the younger women that's attracted to me be like, oh, you OG.
Yeah, yeah.
And then the
Nah,
older
but
women
look,
think
but
like,
that
oh, you a
ass-
young
but that ass,
nigga.
though.
They be, I'm in catch 20. Where I just say I'm grown.
But not.
Fuck it.
Hey, look, I still want to be
You know
able
what I'm
to.
about to say it. I still, yeah, you know what I'm saying? The older women be like, man, you not your age. When I tell them my age, they be like, you not your age.
Yeah.
Me trying to get it at a nice woman my age.
Nah, I
they be
don't never
looking
even
like,
say. I let them guess.
not your
They
age.
be way off.
That's-
It
But you in
get
your 30s,
like,
you old enough to have a
it
15.
get like, let me see your ID. I be like, damn, bitch, I don't even want to talk to you. You sound like 5'0".
Yeah,
Let me see
yeah.
your ID. Let me see your ID. You know what? This is gonna be a
I ain't
problem.
getting the argument.
Right here. Cause I'm gonna have to fight with you
All the
Yeah,
time.
Yes, because you already thinking some other shit. You ain't even let me get my proper conversation off with you
Yeah.
to see where I'm at.
Yeah, she already want to know the P.O. box.
And that's what I got for you. 186.
Hey, look, Debo, shoot her the number, Debo. Hey, so look, I remember when I was asking, I remember this girl was dating this guy. And I said, you know, and he was older.
Yeah.
And I guess he lied about how old he was.
Mm-hmm.
And I think she found out how old the nigga was when she looked through her mama yearbook. She seen that nigga in there.
You know, back in the days, the OGs fucked it up nowadays. You know what I mean? Back in the days, back in our high school days, we was getting cheated. Our women.
Niggas was pulling up.
Oh, for sure.
It was R. Kelly popping off around this motherfucker like it was. So
That
that's
shit
why
was
a lot of
normal.
people around here don't
That
feel
shit
no
normal
bad
as
about
fuck.
R. Kelly because we know a bunch of the motherfuckers right here
sure.
today.
And look, hey, you hear him
In Oakland,
coming.
California, I know you motherfuckers. I see y'all, and I've been seeing y'all from way back in the day. I ain't hating, but we ain't gonna call a ball, we gonna call a foul, and a strike.
It wasn't me, but I gotta hit you with the villain laugh.
Yeah. I said it wasn't me. You made sure you let them know it wasn't you, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. But motherfuckers do be lying, though.
Yeah,
I had a
ain't
chick
gonna
lie
lie.
to me.
What
I ain't
women be
gonna lie about
lying
it.
too?
I had a chick lie. I
I ain't
said,
gonna lie about it.
I said, how old are you? She said, I'm 18. I said, you 18 in the 9th grade already? She said, I'm 18, finna be 19. I said, well, why? She said, I flunked. I said, what grade did you flunk? She said, kindergarten. I said, how the fuck did you flunk kindergarten? She said, I was bad.
Oh, they held her back.
She's a brick to this day.
Hey,
She don't got a shot at pimping.
hey. And nobody said nothing. Nobody said nothing, but we gonna move right along.
You got to. You got to.
We off that.
We off that.
We off that.
So a chick never lied to you about her age?
They lied to this day.
I like how that nigga just. Hey, look, see, I can see him. So his arms is crossed. He said this. They lied to this day.
Yes, they do. They lie. Yeah, that's what they, you know what I mean? They born to lie. They creatures.
Okay.
You know what I mean? They bit the apple. You think they ain't got sin in them? They lying. You got to see ID with some of them nowadays, straight up.
You know what's so cold about that story, though? Is that when she bit the forbidden fruit,
Yeah.
she was smarter than him for a minute.
For a second.
She was
They don't
smarter-
talk about that.
She was smarter than that nigga the whole time.
Yeah.
But
I mean, 'cause
the smartest thing he told her is not to bite the apple, and that's why we go through the shit we go through now with women.
Yeah.
Because they always want to bite the goddamn apple.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But don't want to eat the worm that come about that motherfucker. You need to eat this shit. You bit this apple. You need to go and eat the worm that's coming about here. Don't call me about your worm eating ass apple.
You know what's crazy though? Because shout out to my chick. I got a good chick, you know, crazy than the motherfucker. Okay. She said this, you know the problem, Lawrence? You think you got me. You know, that's the problem. You think you got me. And I said, no, that's the problem. I don't got you. Because if I had you, you would listen.
Yeah. Believe that. Yeah, I wouldn't have to tell you, wouldn't think. So this is a game to you. This is a whole game. So you only being disrupted because you think I got you. See, that's the apple.
That's the apple.
That's the apple.
That's the apple. Hey, and if this was the last episode, I would say it wasn't the apple, it was them cherries.
Nigga crazy.
So, man, I got to ask you a question. So, are you ever going to have your own label, too? You got your own label now?
I do have my own label right now.
What is it called?
Smart Type Individual. STI Entertainment.
Oh, shit. I'm not touching that. I'm not touching that. Hey.
Smart Type Individuals with a slave. That's the label, but if you know, you know.
Golly, that reminds me of 1997 on Telegraph.
Yeah.
Woo, shit.
The Hoodie Bandit.
Hey, can I say something? Woo.
Yeah. So I do got my own label.
Okay.
Which a label is very hard to run on your own. So you got to know how to market yourself. You got to know how to work with others to even build yourself up, because any real CEO know that you got to build relationships to become a boss.
Yeah.
If you don't, you're going to be lost looking for sauce, and I ain't going to be the boss to help you.
That's right.
And a lot of people be going through that shit right now because fame is a drug.
It
is.
is.
Media.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a drug. Fame is a drug. And then people don't know that that's what they getting high. They taking drugs just to get high off fame.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? A lot of people don't know that. You know what I mean? But they need to know that fame is a drug. And if you already going through drug abuse because you smoking too much weed, not having enough money in your pocket, you don't need to be chasing fame. Yeah. You need to be chasing a motherfucking job.
Come on now.
Because you ain't got no money. You feel me? And in this rap game, in this music game, you got to have some money to play to win. You have to do a lot of spending more than you get. It's gambling.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like you say, some of these motherfuckers can't rap. I ain't the best rapper my motherfuckers self, but guess what? I'm a great hustler.
That's right.
As long as you gonna give me a platform to talk my shit and speak my shit, I'm gonna go on and open my own motherfucking doors. Don't worry about nothing. I got the key. Oh, you left it right here, so I picked it up and I just opened the door.
Well, you know what?
What?
You are a smart type individual.
And that's why if you don't want your CEO dancing all in your come to STI FOD, man.
Damn. Hey, you know what though, man? I can learn a lot from a motherfucker like you.
Come on, man. I can learn a lot from a motherfucker like yourself. It's called Steel Sharper Steel, man. That's what it is.
Hey, man, way off the subject, man. What is your religious background?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shit. You want me to be honest?
Yeah. Why
Free Mac Blast, hustling and mobism. That's what I believe in.
Okay, shout out to MAC.
Yeah. Mac Blast, man. Hustling and mobism, man. I believe in the creator. I don't believe in all that church shit that everybody else be doing. I feel like it's a gimmick. Once you figure out that you have to go to school to become a pastor, you have to go to school to become a deacon, you have to pay to get a church. Oh, man, this is a bunch of game. Yeah. In the books, it's constantly getting changed. New Testament, Old Testament. What testament to believe? Then you can't deal with Christians. Baptists can't deal with Catholics. Catholics can't. That's gang banging.
Yeah.
That is literally banging. Judah, you go to somebody, I'm a Jehovah's Witness. Well, you want to come to this Christian? No, I can't go over there. Why? Yeah. Y'all repping the same? Oh, my God is different from your God. You know what?
Yeah.
I'm going to stick to me as being the God, and y'all come on and pray to me. Go on, bow your head.
Okay, get on the mic. I got you here. It is.
God forgive me for my sins. Thank you for me. I'm still trying to win, and I still got to sin. Hello, amen. I'm out of here.
Just like that.
That's just what it is, because you got to sin in the world.
That's right.
The devil, right? It's the devil playground.
Yeah.
If you don't know, when she bit that apple, she was giving this world to who?
Adam.
And he's what?
Man.
He's the devil.
You believe Adam was the devil?
I don't believe none of this shit. I don't even understand. I believe tell you straight personally. I don't. And they gonna say something wrong with me and all that. But it ain't a motherfucker yet that could come prove something out that Bible to me. It's got some logics of life through that motherfucker.
That shit just like
I'm gonna take the logics.
That shit.
But you're not about to keep psyching me up to dress me up every Sunday to come down here to do what? For y'all to be lying in here and humping on each other. You telling Cutting Pete something else. He's sleeping with the deacon wife. Man, brother, please, bro. Let's tell the truth what's going on back in that church. What was going on when you was going to Sunday school? Weird shit was going on or not?
Me?
Did you go to Sunday school?
I went for the donuts and orange juice.
Yeah, I did like the Bible, though. Yeah. Shout out to Mama Sally, but the donuts and orange juice.
Was it weird stuff going on in the church? You jumped the question, my brother.
No. I don't think so. I was a little bit.
You didn't see nothing? None of your lifetime experience in church.
It was something I didn't like. Well, can I tell you what it was?
What it was?
My mother used to come with a purple wig. I wasn't fucking with that, man.
I did not like that. Because me and my partner used to talk about each other mama. So we loved talking about each other mother. When my mother used to come through with that purple wig, I wasn't fucking with that. Because it didn't even look like her hair. It was like curly and shit like that.
I'm just saying, though, you never seen nothing that what you wasn't supposed to. You never seen a sin inside of church.
No.
Not when you
little.
I'm serious.
Not when you little.
Okay, not when you was little. You never seen it in church, period, at all. You gonna sit up here and be real with me, or you gonna be fake with me?
I mean, I was trying to do something when I came of age.
That shit like middle school.
A lot of stuff you learn. You learn a lot of stuff.
I mean, she was pretty, and you know what else? She was a smart type individual. I had to. She fine to this day, though.
Is she?
Watch this. Damn.
You know what you know what I want.
Yeah, man.
So if you out there, he's tucking right now, but
yeah, man.
You know what I want.
That's right. For sure, man.
But yeah, the religious stuff, man, it's just I believe in the Creator. I believe somebody made this world. But all that.
You know, people fuck up, man. They read the book and they take it literal. And if you reading the Bible and you taking it literally, you're gonna fuck yourself up. You know what I'm saying? Because the way it start off, you go and they don't let you ask questions, and that's why I stopped going. You know what I mean? Because when you seeking knowledge, that's you going to church to seek knowledge. Right. You should be able to ask questions.
Okay.
And if you paying tithes, you gotta answer my question because I'm paying you. This your job. So if I have a problem, you can't get off the first 2 pages with the shit to make it make sense, right?
Yeah.
Because it's a problem.
That's right.
It says God is saying in the beginning there was nothing, right?
Yeah.
Then God was getting bored. Come, let us make man in our image. Now, if you know basic English, this is us.
It's us.
This is ours. So who the fuck is God consulting with to create some shit?
Yeah.
Is it another fucking dude? I would think not.
Because
when he made it in their image, he made what? He made them both, man and woman. So he got to be talking to female.
Yeah.
So you got to know how to bust it down.
Yeah.
Then it say Adam and Eve.
He said bust it down.
Then it say Adam and Eve. They say Adam and Eve, first 2 people. It's Cain and Abel. Cain killed Abel. Motherfucking Cain gets sent off to the land of Nod and marry some bitch. Where did this bitch come from?
Only a town, nigga.
I'm just saying. It was a town. No, I'm just saying. It was 2 people. It was 2 people. Then they said it was 4 people.
Yeah.
Then one of the 4 killed the other one, make 3. This other motherfucker get kicked out the garden and go marry somebody and have some more babies.
Yeah.
So if you take it literal, you're going to fuck yourself up. But it's a lot of good principles in it that you can take from it. Just like y'all was talking about, see how I come full circle about dolphins giving you knowledge. Like you can get some knowledge about it.
With the 10 Commandments.
Yeah, that's good. That's good game.
Month, whatever.
That's a good game.
But I could have swore that was one of the commandments that we have to abide by today.
Get in the mic. I didn't hear what you say. What?
That is one of the commandments
what
we
was?
have. The thou shalt not what?
Lie.
Thou shalt not what?
Steal.
Thou shalt not what else?
Commit adultery.
He had a problem with that.
You gotta bust that down too, though.
Yeah, we talking about the same sex.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah. So how we still gonna go to church when we got same-sex marriage is
But you gotta bust that down.
yeah.
Right.
Bust it down. I want to hear your point of view. You ain't gonna get bashed. You talking off the record right now. You talking with ghetto ass Debo, man. So it's gonna get like this.
This how I feel about that, right? This how I feel about why that Bible go hard on the homosexuals with them not getting into heaven. This I'm gonna make it make sense for you.
Make it make sense.
So bam, right? Peep the Jesus story. God's so immaculate. He ain't had to get nobody pregnant. He could just put a son here. Boom. He put Adam here. But he had to make Adam go through the womb of the woman, right? So Adam came from heaven. Jesus came from heaven, right?
Yeah.
He had to pass through that womb. So in order to get here, you got to come through that womb. That's a door, but it swings forward and backwards. So because you a homosexual, you don't have a desire to go back up in that womb. That's the door to get into heaven.
Okay.
That's why you can't get in. It ain't because he hate punks. It's because you don't have a desire to go through that door because you want to do.
Right.
Hey, so that make more sense than saying God hate faggots when he created it.
Hey,
Does that make more sense?
That was a little bit Marvin Gaye poetic with a little bit of BGF. He said that's why God ain't hard on punks.
I'm saying like because God made you that way.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? You that way. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
God don't, you know what I'm saying? God made the devil.
That's right.
God made the devil.
You know what one of the most unfuckwittable things that I think that I've ever heard somebody say that you said on here?
What?
I pay my tithes, so you gotta answer these questions.
No, because that's your job, though. You a spiritual healer. I'm paying for a service.
That's right.
Because I could read this book by my damn self. I don't really need you. Malcolm X ain't go to no university. He was self-taught. You read the book.
That's right.
You go into college to pay to buy the fucking book and have another motherfucker quiz you on the shit that's in the book. You can't even stay in the class in college if you don't have the
book.
So why I need you to read some shit to me that I could read for my motherfucking self?
That's
what
right.
If you can't read?
Then you just fucked up. They got audio books for niggas like that. They got ebooks. You go on YouTube and push play, nigga. Straight up. You ain't gotta read shit. Put your headphones on and get that free game.
Special resource.
Yeah.
Shouts out to special resource.
Yeah.
Portable
up.
classes.
Yeah, straight up. So, you know, that's you know what I mean. Yeah, that's. If you take that shit literal, you're gonna fuck yourself up, man. You gonna fuck yourself up.
Man, for sure. Well, shit, man, it's been a blast having you motherfuckers, man. And tell people they can find you at.
And you can find me on IG at STI_MACGODDBO.
Okay, Rosco.
On Instagram at Feddro, FEDDRO.PAYE, Feddro Pay.
Okay. And this wraps up another episode of I Need to Know, and I am L-Deez, also known Lawrence the One, and as usual, come on, you know